All right, guys, in this video, we're gonna go ahead and go over how to do product research. Now I'm gonna give you a couple just simple guidelines towards how I do my product research and how to have a good amount of products to actually do research on so I can figure out which ones I actually want to test. So let's go ahead and go through this, and I'm gonna go through step one first with you guys and show you how I go ahead and do everything. So step one is going to be search through AliExpress for the most sold products in every category. Then reference the products with the keyword. All right, reference the products with the keyword planner to check the search volume. Should also have recent purchases on AliExpress. Should have other ads running to the product. Check bestsellers on stores running the ads if they are Shopify stores, and verify if the product is on their bestsellers list. And I will show you how to check the bestsellers list in a moment. So let's go ahead and go through this real quick. So let's go ahead and go on to AliExpress, and how I go about doing this. Why is this in another language? Go to global site. All right, perfect. There we go. All right, beautiful. So now I highly recommend staying away from clothing and like jewelry, stuff like that. I like electronics, things along those lines, home appliances, or, like, I don't know, anything that's not really jewelry or women's clothing or men's clothing, stuff that's very saturated, because I mean, we all know that that's very saturated on Facebook, but even on Google, all right, it is insane. Another good one is actually beauty. You can make a crap load of money with beauty. So let's actually go ahead and start there. So let me just go ahead and go to beauty, health, and hair. All right. And then first thing I want to do is just go sort by orders. All right. Now we can see, all right, mink lashes. All right. That has a whole mess of orders. So let's go ahead and go back to here. So reference the products with the keyword planner to check the search volume. Now, if you don't know how to use the keyword planner, go ahead and refer to this Google search ads section, and I'll show you guys how to use the keyword planner to be able to, check the keywords, see how much search volume there is, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it right here. So, all right, let's go ahead and go. I'm in the keyword planner. And again, if you don't know how to get here, let's just go ahead and go to right here. All right. First thing you want to do in your Google Ads backend is go to tools, then keyword planner. All right. And then from here, let's go ahead and type in mink lashes. All right, perfect. Let me just make sure this is recording. Good. All right. Now, okay. So now you, excuse me, at first glance, this looks like there's a lot of average monthly searches, but we want to make sure that it is actually more accurate data. So it's always going to show you for the first 12 months, or yeah. So for the last 12 months, sorry. And this is an accumulated number from all of these months. We want just from last month. That's going to be the most accurate data. So you just go ahead and click right here and then go to last month, and this will show you more accurate numbers. So again, it's pretty much exactly the same. We'll be able to see our bids, which are kind of high. This is pretty high comparing to the fact that, let's see how much we could sell this for. So next thing we want to do, actually first, so let's go ahead and go on the product page. I want to do this in order. All right. But just from here, I can see that there's a lot of average monthly searches. So if you want to see if it has any recent purchases, the fastest way to do it is right here. So see where it says the amount of orders, just click on that. It's going to take you to the bottom, and we could see, all right, it is the 6th, and yeah, there's a lot of orders. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot of orders. So this is definitely getting ordered consistently. So, by the time you watch this, I'm most likely not going to be testing this product, but this could potentially be a good product to run. So if you guys want to give it a shot, go for it. Yeah, first come, first serve, I guess, because there's going to be a lot of people seeing this video. So let's go ahead and continue on over here. All right, I just want to open up a new tab and type in mink lashes. All right, just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to pause the video real quick. All right, make sure it's recording. We are good. All right, so I just want to see how much these are being sold for. Now, what I can see right now, yes, it has a whole mess of search volume. Okay, maybe not a whole mess, but a decent amount. All right, 40,000 ain't that bad. And if we go back right here, all right, we can see there's other keywords that we could use. So mink lashes, mink eyelash extensions, 3D mink lashes. There's a whole bunch, so we could combine them. And this looks like it'll be an average of like 60,000 or more monthly searches combined. But what I'm seeing right here, okay, the top of page bid is pretty high. It could go. Again, I will explain this in the search section, but just for, quick reference for you guys, historically for this keyword this month, individuals have paid as low as 54 cents. All right. And that's not the be all end all. You can pay lower than that. But historically it's the average is around 54 cents for the low end, and for the high end, all right, people are paying around $1.92, because with mink lashes, that's a very big product. you're basically competing with very big companies. All right. So now I want you guys to, really think about this real quick. If you're paying, a dollar or something for a click, all right, unless your conversion rate is like 99%, look how much you're selling the product for. All right. It's going to be very unprofitable, especially, $3.35. Come on. You'd have to get a sale every click in order to be profitable, to make any money. Because and the majority of the time that's not going to happen. You're going to get a sale maybe once every 30, 40 clicks if that's really good. And by then you'll have already wasted way more money than you're even selling the product for. All right. Even at 50 cents. So this is definitely not a good product. But again, this is how we go ahead and find certain products. Just go through and go ahead and watch the search section. All right. The Google Ads search section of the course. So you can understand, what are good keywords and kind of how to figure out which products are going to be really beneficial for you. So this is just me showing you guys how I find products and literally go through every single area. Okay. And, I wouldn't really sell stuff like this. This just doesn't seem very, you can try, but you're going to be going up against so much competition. It's almost too much. All right. So let's go ahead and go backwards. Let's go maybe hair care and styling. Okay. Now, hairbrush. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. Do we have anything interesting right here that we could use? No. Okay. So let's go ahead and go. We're not going there. Beauty essentials. All right. So these are just makeup brushes. Very basic stuff that, I don't really want to. We want something that's kind of unique, but also has a lot of sales. All right. Because these are so broad products that there's everyone's trying to sell them. Okay. Everyone is going to try to sell these products and it's just really not worth it. Don't get me wrong. You can make money on them. On the magnetic eyelashes, I had made multiple $1,000s, but nothing crazy. All right. So let's go ahead and continue on. Maybe tools and accessories. All right. Maybe these little, let's see, mini spray bottle. It's kind of hard to find. All right. Here's a good example. All right. The bunion corrector. This thing was selling like crazy on Google. So, I'm pretty sure it still has a lot of searches. Let's go ahead and look this up real quick. All right. It still has a decent amount. So, but essentially just go through each individual category, look for products. All right. Click on them. Make sure that they are still selling. This may take a minute to load, but you guys saw in the previous one how to check. It'll show the orders right here. All right. And then write down all of your products, all right, or save them or bookmark them, do whatever you want, and then go ahead and do your keyword research on them, and then see if they are selling. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go back to right here. So should have recent purchases. We already checked that. Should have ads running to the product. Yes, there's ads running to the product. Good. All right. Then check the best sellers on the stores running the ads. So what we want to do is try to find a Shopify store. Now, most Shopify stores are not going to actually have stars on them. So I don't think that would be one. Let's see. Virago Babe. This seems like it would be a Shopify store. All right. Let's see. What else? Lava Lashes. That definitely sounds like a Shopify store. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is a Shopify dropshipping store. Let's go ahead and check something out real quick here. All right, so let me go ahead and show you guys how to find or how to figure out the best sellers of certain stores. So how you want to do it is, let's go ahead and see here. I can't really find, let's see, new tab. All right. So you want to type in how to find bestsellers on Shopify and then click on this link right here. All right. And then from here, what you want to go ahead and do, let's just let this load real quick. All right. From here, what you want to do is copy this, all right, from collections. So go ahead and copy that. All right. And then we want to go ahead and go to the store. And then we want to let's just delete all of this and have only the main URL and then paste it. And then this is going to take us to a page that shows us all the best sellers of a store. Perfect. It actually worked. Now we can see which ones are their best sellers. So we can see the mink eyelashes in general are their best sellers. So now we've basically proven that, okay, these products are selling. They are selling them on Google Ads. All right. So, I mean, this product is selling, so it might actually still be working right now. And then we've proven that, it is selling a lot on AliExpress. Perfect. Now we have a product that we could go ahead and go test. So let's go ahead and continue on. That is one of the ways that I use to find products. All right. So step number 2, follow big Shopify stores. So the stores that you find through your ads, all right, they're not always all going to be big, but you definitely want to find them and consistently check their best sellers. All right. Consistently check all of their best sellers. Lash free adhesive. Okay. Or latex free or lash adhesive. Let's go ahead and type that in real quick. Lash adhesive. All right, let me just go ahead and double check to make sure this is recording. I've went through too many videos thinking it was recording and it wasn't, so I have to just continuously double check. All right, so lash adhesive. All right, perfect. So, okay, so eyelash glue, but then again, I'm looking at the bid. Definitely not looking promising to me. Let's go ahead and try typing this in real quick on Google. See how much it's selling for. I doubt it's selling for much. And looking at those costs per clicks, I do not think it would be profitable. Yeah. So this is definitely not a profitable product. So we're not going to go ahead and use that. Let's go ahead and check these people. I am not sure if these are a dropshipping store. If they are, they have a really cool looking theme. But let's go ahead and test this out. Yes, they are. So we can see again, boom, lashes are definitely their best sellers. And again, eyelash adhesive. All right. So, I mean, if you guys want to try it, maybe you can. Just because it says that the cost per click can get up to this high, again, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be that high. All right. So, I mean, if you want to test it, see if you could, you might not be super profitable. You might make $1 or $2 per sale. But if you could get, massive volume going through your store and then, build customer loyalty, if you're, trying to build a beauty brand, then over time you'll build your email lists and you can market to these people without needing to spend any more money on ads. So essentially, if you do it right, then your ad money isn't going to waste because now you could, market back to these people without spending any money on ads, and you're pretty solid. So again, whenever you're looking up a product, make sure you make note of all of the dropshipping stores or Shopify stores that you find that are running ads. All right, create a whole bookmark folder specifically for these stores and continuously check their best sellers to see what they're running. All right, that's another one that's another really good way to just find more products. So now let's go ahead and continue on. Oh, another thing, you can also search their store name on Google to potentially see their ads. So let's go ahead and type in lava lashes. All right. All right, perfect. And now we could see all of their Google Shopping ads right here. So this is just another cool way to see, what they're specifically running on Google Shopping. And, we can see their ad right here. So yeah, just a cool little trick for you guys to make use of. All right, so the next one is going to be use Feedly for a consistent stream of potential products to do research on. Now, this is a paid tool, but it's only like a few bucks a month. I highly recommend this because it will give you like an endless amount of products to do research on that you could potentially test. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you guys exactly what Feedly is. All right, let me just close out of all of these tabs really quick. All right, so you want to type in Feedly, and then it's going to be this one right here. All right, Feedly. And essentially what it is, it's kind of like a feed app. So what you do is, let's say Dude Gadgets, right? I have their URL. All right, all I have to do is I go to add content. I type in dudegadgets.com. All right, put in their URL, and not every store is going to pop up. But boom, I have it right here. And then you want to go ahead and follow it, and then you can add it to your feed. And now what it does is every time they upload a product, it is going to show up in your feed. So now you have an endless amount of products showing up in your feed from all these different stores. And, a lot of big stores, a lot of times they will do their research on the products before uploading them. So there's a higher chance that, the product they upload to the store, they've already done research on it and they think it has some potential. So now you have a whole huge list of potential products that you could go ahead and go through. And, I have a whole bunch of different stores on here. Your best blog, and boom, like, okay, I see, air purifier. Cool. I want to do some research on that. And then you could always go ahead and go back and cross-reference, go to the store, check their best sellers, see if maybe this one's one of their best sellers now. Maybe they just blew it up. Okay, boom. Now it's selling. So those are pretty much the main ways that I go about finding products, and I use Feedly to have a consistent feed of products that I can go ahead and go through and look at. And yeah, so that is how I do my product research, and I will see you guys in the next video.